Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley and today I'm going to be labeling my notebooks with my classes on it. I'm going to at least label the ones that I'm using for class right now, so that way the first day of school I don't have the wrong notebook with me. I will figure out the rest of the notebooks at another time. I'll most likely just be using crappier notebooks at the dollar store for the start, but like I want nice notebooks so I don't accidentally grab the wrong notebook for class if I really need it. But I have 7 total classes, but I have 6 instructional classes and 1 fun class basically. So basically, that fun class makes it 7, so there's no notebook because it is banned. But first, I'm going to use my label maker to label it and make it look nice, so that way it's not looking like I gave up. But first, I'm going to start with calc, because I am in Calculus 1 for first semester this year, which I wouldn't have had to take if I was in an AP class or any AP classes in general in high school, but because the district assumed that I had ADHD, which I don't. I didn't end up in any AP classes like I would have wanted because I know it would have been more of a challenge. So this is why we are in calc. So first, I'm going to start with that class. Yeah, so basically this is how you type in. I'm going to just label it calc. Which didn't print, so I'd assume something's in it. Or because it hasn't been used, it normally does that. It does it at first, just because why not? But we're gonna retry that. So sometimes, if it doesn't work on the first time, it'll just show up with a little line on it, and then when you reprint it, that little line will just stay there. But I'm using this red notebook I'm using my red college ruled notebook by the brand Up and Up for calc. So yeah. Pink. Let's just put this up here. That's 1 notebook done out of the 6 classes that I need. I'm gonna clear. Okay. But I'm gonna make sure that I label these classes correctly. I'm gonna use the blue one for FYS. Or no, biology lab. So let's do biology lab next. Which I'm just gonna shorten biology for bio. And then do lab. Okay, print. This is basically what it would look like. So if you are thinking about getting a label maker, you can, obviously I'm doing it on all caps, you don't have to. But I like it in all caps because it makes it look nicer to me. It might just be me that it makes it look nicer for. So I'll be back to finish. I'm gonna finish the labels and I'll show you exactly which notebook I'm going to do them for. But the other classes, I don't want to like mess it up. So I'm gonna be right back and make the labels itself and put them on the last 4 binders I have. Or notebooks, not binders. My bad. The last 4 notebooks that I have, because I have a pink, purple, black, and orange one left. I know which notebook are for what classes, but I want to make sure that I'm using the spelling right and I don't have a sheet next to me. I have it on my phone. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm about to print my last label, which is Introductory Psychology. So I have it sitting on here. I felt like coming back to print the last one for you, but I did cellular and molecular biology, but I just put C and M bio for cellular and C and M for cellular and molecular, and then bio is just short for biology because I didn't want to waste all that. The other one that I did was nursing issues, because that is a class that my college wants everyone who's a nursing major to take. And then FYS is first year seminar. My first year seminar is Ancient and Modern Olympics. That is basically a class that I'm taking for my first year seminar. I need to rub out my foot. It is actually numb from sitting the way that I was sitting, so if I move, that is why. But let me print off my psychology label. I'm gonna need another thing for the labels and that minute soon, because yeah. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. Before I leave for college, I will do a full school supplies haul, because I showed you most of them the other, like before I went and visited the college, but I didn't do a full haul because I did buy other stuff as well. For like, I want to show you everything that I got for school and my dorm room, and probably do that either probably the day before, that night. But the only thing that I probably won't show in my full back to school haul is probably the mini fridge. That'll be just in my dorm, but that will probably be not shown. But let's finish labeling my classes. So my first year seminar, I feel like should be pink. Yeah, first year seminar will be pink, because why not? Because it's a seminar, so I felt like that deserves a fun, bright color. I was gonna do a different class for that, but like, might as well do it for first year seminar. Which is just FYS, for short. But basically, next is my purple, which I will use for nursing issues. Why not? Surely get the label. If I can get the paper off the label, that would have been great. But I wish I was in Iowa right now, because then it's not as loud. At least with my dad's cousin now. Okay, so this notebook, some of the labels are screwy. That top one is. Bottom one's straight, you can tell. That one's really screwy. And then you have nursing issues on it. But basically, that's at least 4 of my notebooks out of 10 that you just yeeted on right before. I have 2 more notebooks. which the black one will be, the black one's biolab, or not biolab, cellular and molecular biology. Biolab, the one class that I really didn't have to take was biology lab. Chose to. I only chose to because I felt like it would at least be useful for the fact of doing it. Felt like the label maker would be useful this year, which it actually is, because most years, all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school, at least definitely through high school, I've seen like different YouTubers using a label maker to label their stuff. Or not a bunch of YouTubers. It was in one of my favorite YouTubers, Grace's room, that uses the label maker to label her stuff, and I thought it looked cool. Never got around to actually getting one to do it for high school at all. So yeah, it just didn't happen. Decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it for college, because why not? It's college, and I'd rather my notebooks look nicer than they did in high school. So I'll probably decorate these notebooks to match with the class. So like psychology will get psychology pictures, calc will get math pictures. Oh shit. It's not like work for me. But I'd have to go to a library, or I'd have to draw them out myself, because I don't have a printer. So I will most likely just draw out the pictures, put them on the notebook, cut them out, tape them, or glue them. But I feel like tape would be better, because even though you can kind of see the tape, you can't 100% see it, and it doesn't fall off. Plus, I'd probably cut the entire thing. So, that was all of my notebooks that I just did for each class. So, I have all my notebooks for my classes right here, starting with calc as red, nursing issues is purple, FYS is pink, blue is biology lab, black cellular and molecular biology, and then orange is introductory psychology. The backpacks these are going into, and yes, I know this is smaller, but I felt like it's gonna make it easier for me not to carry as much stuff with me. But this is basically what I'd use it for. I think the only thing I really have in here right now is this, which is a reversible quad ruled notebook, so it can go 4x4 as 80 sheets or 5x5 as 80 sheets. These are also by the Up and Up brand that my notebooks will buy. I felt like this would make it easier, so I'm not carrying 70 different things on me. So yeah, these will be what I'm taking classes. Bye. I hope you guys enjoy today's video of me labeling my spiral notebooks for classes. I'm going to stick them actually in here, maybe, see if they actually fit. These actually, the notebooks fit fine. It's certain things that won't fit. The notebooks fit, so we're just gonna have the notebooks in this backpack, because these fit actually. So, yay for me. So basically, this will just be the notebooks that I use for classes. I feel like getting other ones. Shoot. I haven't decided what I'm going to use this for. I think what I'm going to use it for is biology lab. I don't want to label it. I'll probably label it on like the side here. Because one, this is reversible. What if I want to use like the 5x5 side or the 4x4 side? I'll probably use, I'm most likely going to use this for biology lab. But I'll put this in the binder that I'll use for it, which I want to think what color would look good with biology lab's notebook. Okay, these binders are trash right now. I need one more binder though. So basically I'll probably just use this one for biology lab. And just leave it in there. Because this one kind of matches the notebook anyway. For the most part. I'm not putting it in there right now, but basically this will be biology lab. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will hopefully be able to do a haul right before school starts. It'll most likely be either before moving day or before the first day of school. It depends what I'm doing. So basically, if you're a high school student or a college student, and if you're going to be in college next year and weren't sure what classes like you can take, or if you weren't sure what major you wanted, that's at least mine. I'm double majoring, so it's nursing and math. So I hope that you guys kind of got an idea of what classes you would take if you want to be a nurse, or at least one class, a couple. I'm sure some of those classes that I'm in go with math as well. Definitely calc would go with, like, if you want to be a math major. If you want to be a nursing major, that would be most likely good for it as well. Nursing issues is mainly nursing majors. Specifically at my college, that's what they have all first year nurses take. I'm not sure about other colleges. It could be completely different at another college on what your first nursing class would be for a nursing major, I'm sure. But I will see you all in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what else you would like to see on this channel, because I can try to make it happen. I will see you all next time. Bye.